It's a good day to save the world.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brandon and this is Film Flair, where we discuss anything and everything that makes film and television great. So be sure to subscribe and let's talk about a great movie.
It's a good day to save the world.
So after 15 years, we finally got the sequel to The Adventures of Sharkboy and Lavagirl, and it was ridiculous. Now this movie was first mentioned in the context of being a sequel to Sharkboy and Lavagirl, but it was less of a true sequel and more of an extended universe type of situation. Our original characters are in the movie, but virtually have zero bearing on the plot. Instead, we're introduced to a whole new set of characters, and we mostly follow their journey through the story. We Can Be Heroes is about the children of superheroes who must learn to work together and step up in order to take their parents' place and save the world after their parents have been kidnapped by aliens. And as far as the children go, there are some pretty good performances from nearly a dozen child stars who are all born after the original movie even aired. And they're really some of the better child performances I've seen lately. Now, most of this movie follows the typical paint-by-numbers sequence of events that you would expect from a team-up movie. You've got your typical group introductions where the outsider is immediately made to feel like the outsider. Then you've got the training sequence where everyone learns to work together, and a couple other scenes that just feel obligatory in this type of movie. And of course, there had to be a couple of surprise twists and double agents, which really weren't that surprising at all, and could have even been seen coming from a mile away. This whole movie was super campy, from the characters and their superpowers to the dialogue, action, and VFX. But I did like the fact where everyone just leaned into it.
She's got shark strength!
Look, this was a sequel to an early 2000s kids movie, which in and of itself was pretty ridiculous when it first came out. It would have been nearly impossible for anyone involved to have taken this movie seriously, and I'm actually really glad they didn't even try. I'm a fan of movies where serious actors can just be ridiculous and have a bit of fun in their roles, and this is exactly that. There are a ton of top-notch actors in this movie, with names like Pedro Pascal, Christian Slater, Sung Kang, and more literally doing nothing but sitting around and watching from the sidelines. And Priyanka Chopra had a little bit more to do, but even she was just a supporting character, essentially a babysitter chasing after these kids. But I did think it was cool that they got Taylor Dooley, the original actress, to reprise her role as Lavagirl in this one, even if she was only in the movie for like 2 minutes total. And unfortunately, no Taylor Lautner this time. And speaking of returning names, we can't forget to mention Robert Rodriguez, the original writer and director who returned to helm this movie too. And that might also explain why I thought I heard a Spy Kids theme subtly playing in the background of one of the opening scenes. Robert also wrote and directed all 4 of those movies and even an animated series on Netflix. And hearing that Spy Kids theme got me thinking that both this and the Spy Kids franchise could exist in the same universe, with advanced pseudo-governmental agencies designed to combat enhanced threats. This could be a subtle hint at a Spy Kids reboot, sequel, or even crossover coming in the future.
Time to be a hero.
I'm in.
Let's do this.
All in all, this was a decently told story with fun characters and interesting storylines. And it even tried to sneak in a couple life lessons about teamwork and believing in yourself. You know, for the kids. For what it was, I think this would have been a very good standalone kids movie. And I'm not quite sure why it had to be attached to Sharkboy and Lavagirl from 2005. It's just not the same for us who watched that movie as kids. But this still is a good movie to sit down and watch with your children. You might even find yourself enjoying it just a little bit too. Maybe. But please do let me know what you guys think of We Can Be Heroes. It's available now for streaming on Netflix. And if you've stuck around this long, please do be sure to give this a like and subscribe for more reviews like this. We've got new content coming out every week. But until next time, have a great day, and don't forget to watch a great movie. Bye.